Kyenkoze bubi nti mbadde nnyina okwogera olwaleero ate ng'era nnyina okuluma ne mbaako kye njogera naye nga mazima amatuufu this is one of my hardest times. Bino ebiseera ebisinga okunkalubiriza ng'olina okutunga mu maaso ga maama wa Marinos ne baganda be, ng'olina okutunuulira omulambo gwa mukwano gwo gwa comrade wo, ng'olina okujja maaso g'abantu obawe essuubi obazeemu amaanyi, naye nga gwabazaamu amaanyi naawe owulira okutuse naye nga tolina okutambula. Mukama atusaasire abeere naffe. Ladies and gentlemen, we meet today to mourn for yet another sister, another comrade that has not died of natural causes, has not fallen sick naturally. No, Marinos was abducted and taken by the national military, the Uganda People's Defense Forces, the so-called Uganda People's Defense Forces. Was abducted, tortured, and raped in custody by the national military. I salute Marinos. She's no ordinary woman, because so many of our sisters, so many of our daughters have gone through the same ordeal. Many women have been raped, and Honorable Nabagabe Flavia has spoken about it. So many of our comrades have been abducted or even arrested but raped in either police custody or CMI, Chieftains of Military Intelligence in Guyana. Some of them have spoken to us and they've requested us to keep the secret, because all of you women know how humiliating and how dehumanizing rape is. So many women have opted to swallow the pain and suffer with it all the days of their lives. Marinos said no. She knew the humiliation, the shame, the societal judgment that comes with it, but she stood firm and said what happened to her. I salute you, Marinos. When Honorable Flavia was speaking, she spoke only of the women, but ladies and gentlemen, you have seen and heard that so many young men also get arrested, abducted, and sodomized, raped in police and military custody here in Uganda today. So many young people get raped. I was in Canada with a young man that ran out of the country. His name is Kaiwa Kariowa Alex. He was sodomized, raped. We have a brother here, and I salute him, Nyaranda Bobby. This young man was also sodomized in custody. Ono naye bamurapinga, abasajja abasego. And so many young men also get sodomized. They just don't say it. The few that speak out are the ones that are too confident to expose that. You all remember when young people dared to walk peacefully to Parliament to protest against the grand corruption led by Anita Among. Many of them were raped. Only 2 of them came out to speak that they were raped in the police. Those that have taken time to study the NRA group, the Museveni group, you know that they have used rape as a weapon I want those of you that have the time and care to research, go on YouTube and look for a documentary called A Brilliant Genocide, where Museveni's men went to northern Uganda, to Acholi land, killed, tortured, maimed and raped both men and women. Go and watch that documentary. It's on YouTube for free. It's called A Brilliant Genocide. And Norbert Mao, Museveni's current minister, today was speaking and testifying that Museveni men went to northern Uganda, to Acholi land, and raped, sodomized men in order to break their spirits. That is Museveni. This is another statistic, because so many people have been tortured, so many people have been killed. We are only gathered here today because Marinos was brave enough to speak about it, and because the world got to know about Marinos' fate. But so many people go through the same predicament. The UPDF and Uganda police, which are supposed to be servants to Ugandans, are now the predators. It is even more painful to see that institutions of state, institutions that are supposed to guarantee the rights of people, especially the vulnerable ones, the women, are complacent in this crime. An institution like Uganda Human Rights Commission, led by a woman, Wangadia is a woman. But this woman celebrates the rape of fellow women. Shame on you, Wangadia. She even had the nerve to mock Marinos after that rape. The Parliament of Uganda, which is led by a woman. Shame on you, Anita Mo. That is where we are as a country under Museveni. People are getting abducted, and you see people that are supposed to be most touched celebrating it. You also, Museveni's Prime Minister, celebrating and confirming the abduction of Chibalama Nabanja, a woman, a mother. As we're here today, Marinos has 2 children, but nobody knows where those children are. Not her mother, not we, her comrades. Marinos lived in pain, but with hope of a better country where she will live with full human dignity. But like we all say, Marinos is the clear exemplification of an ordinary citizen of Uganda, nowhere to run to, nowhere to get justice, nobody to report to. But she dared to fight back. We salute you, Marinos. We salute you. We are here. We are being watched. Everybody sees what's going on. The religious leaders are watching everything that is going on in this country. The so-called noble religious leaders, they are watching the singers getting raped, getting killed, getting tortured. But they praise the dictator like they're praising God. And some of them even have the nerve to come out and say, we who speak truth to power are provoking the military. You heard them recently. Museveni has a daughter who claims to be a religious leader, who claims to be a pastor. That is what they're presiding over. We have cultural leaders who are supposed to be the guardians of our culture, of our dignity. They are watching. We have civil society leaders. Be sure before, during and after elections, We always get many meetings with people, including a group of women who call themselves the Women's Situation Room. They always come to us, encouraging us to be peaceful. We are coming here to encourage you to keep peace. I'm yet to hear their voice on this. This is the worst attack. This attack is not on Marinos. All of you women of Uganda, those in power and those suffering, all of you female ministers, all of you women, every woman, this is an attack on you. It's not an attack on Marinos. No. She does not even care right now because she is with the Lord. This is an attack on you. What happened to Marinos can happen, and we'll have leaders, dear cultural leaders, dear civil society leaders, all of you women with voices, all of you women who we see on TV, on radio, on social media, all of you leaders, all of you people with voices, the people of Uganda can very, very easily forget the actions of these criminals, but they will never forget your silence. They will never. Our leaders, these are the people that put us in office. Marinos never ran for any position. No. These are the people that put us in office. And yes, these are the people that pay the price for us to be in office. The least we can do is to stand by their dreams. Dreams as simple as freedom, as simple as human dignity, as simple as justice. But we've seen many of you get to office and forget the people that put you there. And you start hobnobbing with the people that raped them. I hope this speaks to you. And if it doesn't speak to you, nothing will speak to you. To our foot soldiers and the people of Uganda, this is meant to break us. It should not break us. Don't allow it to break us. Don't allow it to break us. And if we don't allow it to break us, it will not break us. And to you, Mr. Museveni, I know you follow everything that we do. You have daughters. And you have or will have granddaughters. I want you to imagine if this was your daughter or your relative. You are doing this to the people of Uganda. We are not going to stop. And I can tell you one day, you will pay either directly or through your descendants, but you will pay for this. I can swear that to you. And I can guarantee you, we are not going to stop. Finally, I want to appreciate the family of Marinos. I want to appreciate our leadership. Basinaliza bigambo byange mu Luganda. Waliwo omuvubuka abaddenga ne Marinos gwe bayita Luzige Masudi, simanyi oba Luzige waali wano. Luzige naye yali yadduka mu ggwanga. Luzige nga 18-19 bwe baatemula abantu abangi, baamukuba amasasi, baamukuba ku mutwe, baamukuba mugongo. Naye olw'amaanyi ga Katonda, Luzige teyafa. Naye amasasi gaamunoona oluba ne feesi. Luzige abadde abeera ennyo ne Marinos. Kabasabe ababuze kabeko olugambo bw'ayogera.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. Thank you so much, Mr. DC, and the others, MPs, honorables, answerers. I'm the one who was led by government of Museveni. Mpulira ennaku y'amaanyi nnyo kubanga sitange Marinos atuvude ku maaso. kubanga mbadde ndera naye nga ndya naye emmere y'emu era ne lwabadde mu ddwaliro wali mbadde ndigendayo nga mukyalirako nnaku y'amaanyi nnyo naye kyenyinza okwebaza kusooka kwebaza famire ye mwebale bambituukiriza kuba wamazima obuvune bw'amaanyi nnyo ndenkovu mu kifuba bankuba omumwa ne baguyuza nina ebyuma mu kamwa esawa yaliyo nkyali ku ddagala okulamude baganda bange mwebale eddala okutubeererawo kyembasaba temugwa mu maanyi ate neeyongera okumya erifamire y'omugenzi temugwa mu maanyi tugenda kuyimirirawo paka bwe tunatuuka ku buwanguzi. Rest in peace, our sister Marinos. Thank you so much.
Bwe bamuyita Luzige Masudi y'omu ku bakaawonawo era abadde yawangala ne Marinos mu kampu e Kenya. Nga bwe ŋŋambye baganda bange nti nze ng'omuntu kino kye kimu ku biseera ebisinga okunkalubiriza